applyan mga certain condition ngan sa probation by a probation officer. Ngan also legal basis naman, under this legal basis, Presidential Decree number 68 or Probation Law of 1976 as amended by RA 10 707. Ngan ang mga purpose gapon nini nga purpose of probation is to promote a ano sa gyapon nga purpose ng probation is to promote the correction and rehabilitation of offenders by providing individualized treatment. Na kundinin usa gyapon ang purpose ng probation is para ma-promote gyapon han correction or rehabilitation na ang mga offender is magatag offenders by providing individualized treatment. Na kundinin si individualized treatment amin ni an kanya-kanya nga pag-treat or pagkuan pag-asikaso han correction. And then the second bullet is to prevent future crimes by supervising and guiding probationers. Na kung din pag-prevent gapon han mga future crimes by providing supervise and guiding probationers. Na kung din. And number 3 is the decongest prisons and jails by providing an alternative to imprisonment. Na kung din gapon decongestion prisons na kung din di ba an pagiging overcrowd gapon hakuan pares gapon kanina parol na nakondinin para gapon diri magsuta haprisuan through by providing an alternative to prison na nakondin di ba ang ikadom na community baga dito na ira gisaserban ira mga nasasalin na mga tuig ka prisuan to promote restorative justice by involving the community in offender reform na nakondinin para gapon for restorative justice nga involved gapon han community and offender reform. And also the eligibility for probation usa gyapon nini is any accused convicted a crime and sentenced to not more than 6 years imprisonment may apply. Kung kanina haparol kailangan diri ani mo mga crimes diri heinous crime ha probation naman is kailangan ani mo tawagan ni kaso diri humitaas sa 6 years kundi 6 years below. Then the second one is the application must be filed before serving the sentence. Kailangan gaponan kun haparol gina-applyan mo ya during imo serving ani mo sentence while probation naman kailangan an imo application is before pa nga i-serve nimo sentence kun buwas i-serve nimo sentence kailangan niya na file mo na an imo application. And also disqualification of this is those sentenced to serve a minimum term of imprisonment more than 6 years. Na kung din para dun disqualified dun mga kaso nga 6 more than years anira imprisonment. And also those convicted of offense against national security or public order. Na kung din under this kung ano mo kaso is under or offenses against national security or under public order diri ka pwede nga probation. And also those who previous convicted by a final judgment of an offense punishable by imprisonment or of not less than 1 month and 1 day or a fine not less than 200. Na kung din diri gapon pwede adton mga previous na mga convicted na gintagan final judgment na kung din punishable anira kaso kaprisuan diri malawsin 1 month in 1 day or anira fine is less than 200. And also those previously granted by probation, syempre pag na kung granted ka na itong probation diri ka na pwede nga mag-apply pa usa gyapon na disqualification. and also those already serving a sentence when the application is filed. So ko pa kanina na kailangan before mo pa ma-file before mo pa i-serve mo sentence, kailangan na file mo na nimo kuan application na probation. Pero kung nga ni kung ada ka na amid san gin kuan mo na gin-serve mo ng sentence, diri ka na pwede. And also the process of probation, number one is the application. It says that application dili gapon di ba sod gamay kanina ang probation gina-applyan niya before mo pa i-serve mo sentence. So number one is application, number two is investigation, ano kung diin gin-investigate ani mo kaso, ani mo behavior, kung naginano kasakban ang prisuhan, and number three is all about the court decision, ano kung diin dili gapon gin decision ng korte kung animo ba pag-filehan probation is kukuha nila i-deny or i-approve. And number 4 is supervision. Kita gap nga dahil pag-supervise kung karapat dapat ka ba nga mag-grant animohin application for probation. And number 5, kung ma-approve nga ni is syempre ma-discharge ka. And also the rules and responsibility. Provisional officer and then probation and parole administration. And benefits of probation allows offender to reform while staying with family. And kung din usagapon na benefits of probation is mareformaan kuanan usa nga offender while hiya nga naukuya era panimalay. And also reduce prison congestion siya nga an overcrowding hakuan ha prisuhan is maglilis gapon niya. And then to provide individualized and community-based rehabilitation na kung din may kanya-kanya man na lugar, so dida nagkakamaydaan in individualized treatment and matag sa priso. And also the last one is to straighten offenders accountability through restorative practices na kung din para pakusugon gapon an offenders and accountability through restorative process na kung din gapon yan. Conditional pardon. When we say conditional pardon, it is an act grace granted by the president releasing a PDL from imprisonment subject to a certain condition that must be observed. Nanakondiin kung kanina an parole is imo gina-applyan, nanakondiin kailangan maserve nimo an imo maximum of sentence, while an kuan naman ang probation is an courtiya an nagagrant, while an conditional pardon naman usay nga grace diri privilege I mean is kuan niya basaan nagagrantiyan gingagrantiya by president. Usay ni nga example na ako din ni Ruben Padilla, usay nga PDL if I am not mistaken, na kundi natagan niya conditional ini nga pardon natagan niya from imprisonment subject to a certain condition that must be or preserved. Kailangan gapon may dagyapon kuan unconditional pardon may dagyapon niya tinatawag nga mga tawag ito kailangan gapon niya sundon kumbaga. And the second one is the absolute pardon, the unconditional forgiveness restoring civil and political rights. Yan kung din ang pagkakaiba nila kaya conditional pardon may daya kuan laya ka pero may daka condition na nakundiin bisan basta kuanin kailangan nimo sundon ang mga condition. An absolute pardon naman is totally good, totally ka free, wari ka na sa sundon pa ng mga condition mapa civil pa man ito mapa political rights. And then the third one is the commutation of sentence. Usag gapon ni is reduction of penalty to a lesser one. Na kung din mo kaso is goubos la kung so din mo kaso is may daka ka prison na 20 years ikakadinira 14 15 kun baga kung so. And then conditions usually imposed: 1, the grantee must not commit another crime. Na kung din kailangan usa nga na natagan hini nga kuan pardon, kailangan di rin niya magkomit di rin niya magkomit usa pa nga crime. And then also the grantees must report regularly to parole, probation officer or designated agency. Na kung din kailangan gapon ni Ryan kuan mag-report regularly parole officer or probation officers. Number 3 is the grantees. The grantee must comply with laws, ordinances, and moral standards of the community. Kailan gapon i-comply gapon ng usa nga priso kung ano man mga balaod or ordinances or moral standards sa usa nga lugar na kung din niya na-approveran or din niya nakakoy. And number 4 is the violation of this condition may result in revocation and recommitment to prison. When we say, nga din naman number 4, kung ma-violate mo ito ng mga butang, kung naka-violate ka, mga, tawag ito ng mga condition na ginatagay mo, pwede ma-revoke ang imo kuhan. Ani mo pardon, pwede tanggalon. Ngan balik ka na lang takuan, haprisuan, kumbaga. And then the process of conditional pardon naman, amoy ni number 1 is application, para sa managapon niyahan kuhan, parole ng probation. And number 2 is evaluation by the BPP, na siya answered ko kanina, gin-evaluate ka. And then 3 is recommendation to the president, i-recommend an usa nga priso kung ba, kung karapat dapat ba ma-aprobahan nga ni mo pa. And number 4 is issuance of conditional pardon. Siya pag-issue. Number 4, release for the grantee. And then number 6 is probation. Grounds for grant na nakondin ang mga grounds para ma-approve is number 1 is good conduct and rehabilitation shown by the prisoner. Na nakondin an iya pagiging maupay sulod ng prisuan during an iya rehabilitation. And number 2 is humanitarian consideration. Example of this is old age and illness. Na nakondin kung lagas na usagya po niya yung kikita tapos kung may sakitan sa tao. Number 3 is overcrowding in prison. Kung masuot na prisuan, amoy ni nagkukuhan gapon niya ng mga pardon para di gapon maging overcrowded ang prison. Is number 4 is social reintegration, prospect, support from family and community. A revocation of conditional pardon. If the grantee violates any condition or commits a new offense, the pardon may be revoked. Consequences: immediate recommitment to prison to serve the unexpired portion of their sentence. Na kundiin kailangan usagapon naging kita revocation o pagtanggalan kuan han pardon na ginatag-erase kun usa nga prises maka-commit other crime. Nan pinaagit nga da an ira consequence an ira kuan ma-disqualified an ira pardon na kuan nan exerve nira an mga portion pa nga kailangan nira exerve. An advantages naman ini is to provides a second chance for our reform offenders na kung din gitatagan yapon na second chance para gapon magbag-on mga preso. And also the second one is reduce prison congestion na kung din an overcrowded kanina to encourage rehabilitation through incentives. And number 4 is straightened reintegration by allowing PDLs to return to families and communities under supervision. Na kung din para gapon ma-strengthen reintegration nga by allowing ginaalawan mga priso nga makabalik ang mga priso kay era matagsa-tagsa nga mga lugar. Pero may gyapon supervision. Disadvantage and challenges naman han pardon is the risk of recidivism if the offender is not fully rehabilitated. Na kung din pares gapon niya han probation kanina tapos han parole. Dako gud talaga ang risk nga mag-commit gapon nila. When sa recidivism amo tin ang recommitment han mga crime. Kung diri para rehabilitate. Kung diri pa gud fully rehabilitated. And number 2 is difficulty in monitoring compliance in rural or remote areas. Na nakumdian gapon an makuri nga pagmonitorhan han alin na mga pardons an nagasikaso ni kung labi na mga lulugar nga adto na mga surok kumbaga. Number 3 is the possible abuse of executive power if not carefully reviewed. Na kung diri nga ni makita maupay, possible nga maabuso ang executive power. Yan amo na po akong report. Have a nice day.